A 4-year-old promise dumped.
A second injecting service in the CBD is not our plan and it won't be proceeding.
The first recommendation from this expert report commissioned by the government is for a small and discreet safe injecting room in the CBD, but that's been ignored.
It will cost lives. I mean, there's absolutely no question it will cost lives.
This issue of the location has been a key sticking point. We have been unable to find a location that strikes the right balance.
The co-health site near the Queen Victoria Market, the former Uralla building on Flinders Street the government bought, and the Salvation Army site on Bourke Street were all explored as potential sites for a second injecting room after the CBD was found to be the deadliest area for heroin overdoses, with 24 fatalities in 2022. But the community backlash was too fierce.
I think it's cowardly.
I don't want to waste time on a continuation of a divisive debate within the CBD that only serves to further stigmatise people.
CBD traders are celebrating the decision.
That's a very welcoming news.
We have to do something for those people, of course, but not on the Grave Street. It will be a catastrophe for all the business here.
A CBD injecting room would have been in addition to the one already operating in North Richmond, which has dealt with 6,000 overdoses, freeing up emergency workers and has saved 63 lives. Instead, the government's announced a $95 million statewide action plan, which includes a new community health service in Flinders Street and a trial of hydromorphone, a powerful drug that will be used to wean 60 people off heroin, 20 vending machines which will stock naloxone, the overdose-reversal medicine, and extra wraparound services at the Salvation Army for people who use drugs.
We see people that are right on the brink of life and death every day.
This report by former Police Chief Commissioner Ken Lay was commissioned back in 2020, but it sat on the government's desk for nearly a year. Some frontline health workers say that's wasted precious time, while drug users have died on the streets.
We'll continue to see deaths of people who were overdosing in the street when we could have had a much more humane and effective way of saving their lives.
Today's backflip has seen 4 lost years.
The Premier says today's decision puts a line under a second safe injecting room ever being built in Victoria. Bridget Rollason, ABC News, Melbourne.